That was really bad, actually. Hold on. This is also really bad. Let's fix this. Let's do that and this and is this right? It is right. Wow. I don't like that. I don't think I like that. This intro is all kinds of jank. That work? Looks good. I don't have 60 frames per second though. Whatever, 40 frames per second is better than 30. So, yay. Let's do like that. Anyway. And my glass of foggy. This is just the worst intro ever, but I'm gonna stick with it. At 40 frames per second. Good to know. Good to know what my computer can handle. Let's do this right. Hello, Internetians! My name is Josh, aka ultraplayer, your coach of the New York Metagross. Welcoming you to a very janky version of my IBL Week 9 battle versus Odds and the Chicago Bewears? I don't think it's Chicago. Is it Chicago? It's not Chicago, right? It's the Bewears, I know that. Let's see here. Where'd you go? Let's see here. Are you the Chicago? I feel like I know the Chicago Bewears are a thing and it's a common name, but for some reason I don't think he's Chicago. Memphis Bewears. See, I knew what I was talking about. We were playing against Odds and his Memphis Bewears. So I have a lot of explaining to do with this. Before anything, let me talk about my team. I don't have the fancy graphics; they're not going to matter really. Talk about the team I'm bringing. His team consists of Z-Tapu Bulu, Gliscor, M-Camerupt, Mimikyu, Z-Lucario, Mantine, Druddigon, Z-Greninja, Musharna, and Raichu. Those are his 10 mons. And what we brought, real quick, I brought a very fast Chardy Charizard with Will-O-Wisp, Roost, Flamethrower, and Hidden Power Ice. This outspeeds his Mimikyu. This burns the Mimikyu. This can switch into Tapu Bulu well, especially with a Chardy Berry. I can burn that. I can burn Lucario. I can burn the Druddigon. I can burn the Musharna. I can switch out versus the Mantine, because fuck that. And Camerupt is kind of annoying too, because I don't take anything from that. Especially if it's modest. After rocks, anyway. I do take one hit, except for Ancient Power. So, it's very good against the team. I burn a lot of stuff. I pressure a lot of stuff. It's just a very nice offensive threat versus him, and I think this AHP does something for Mimikyu. But I can also burn the Gliscor, which is nice. I'm bringing a Wise Glasses Speed Boosting Nihilego with Acid Spray, Power Gem, Hidden Power Ground, and Dazzling Gleam. My way of thinking this is one of his best switch-ins to this Nihilego outside of Lucario, which, not the best switch-in. And maybe the Camerupt, but even still, it's going to be the Gliscor. So if I get this thing on like Tapu Bulu, he'll switch out because Poison type move, and I can go for Acid Spray, which if he's offensive is a roll to, I believe it's a very, very, very good roll in my favor. I think it's like 99.3, just like 117 or something. It's a very good chance to kill him with the Wise Glasses. So you can switch into Gliscor as I go for the Acid Spray, drop a special defense by 2, and then hit him with a Power Gem, which is really nice. That's my thought there. Hidden Background is there for the Camerupt, and Dazzling Gleam is there as coverage for the Druddigon and the Greninja. Since after one boost, I'll be faster than unless it's Choice Scarf. We have Klefki, which is rocking Reflect, Light Screen, Dazzling Gleam, and Defog with the Rocky Helmet. Good switch into Tapu Bulu. Good switch into Gliscor. Chip damage for Lucario. Good for getting up screens, which are really nice. Physically defensive, a little bit of speed. We have Araquanid, which is Subtoxic, Liquidation, and Sticky Web. Max HP, a little bit of speed, and then a lot of attack. Probably going to lead this and be able to Toxic the Mantine, which is very nice. That'll be very nice. I don't expect him to bring Raichu, and just because I have a lot of electric resist, like, it's not going to break through Mega Venusaur, and also I have a Dawn fan. So I don't really expect him to bring Raichu, so the only thing that's really going to be faster than my Charizard is going to be the Greninja. So if I can Toxic the Mantine and kill Greninja, Charizard has a field day and can potentially just clean everything up. So I want this to lure in the Mantine, sub, and then Toxic it. I also want to get a Webs, because Webs are very nice, because if Greninja gets under Webs and it's not Choice Scarf, then Charizard outspeeds. I have Choice Scarf, Hoopa, Unbound, Hyperspace Fury, Zen Headbutt, Ice Punch, and Thunder Punch. I know, I'm a hypocrite. I said I don't like Choice Scarf, Hoopa, but I like it in this one, just because it's nice as a revenge killer unless he's Choice Scarf, Raichu, or Greninja. And then finally, we have a mixed bulk, fast Mega Venusaur with Synthesis, Sludge Bomb, Earthquake, and Giga Drain. Now, it's okay to show this, right? Yes. Spoiler alert on the team that I'm bringing next week. So, what happened? First of all, Odds was having issues, and we were going to have an extension. We were going to battle later. However, to make things easier on him, he actually just had someone replace him for the week. So, to cover him, he got a Aeron 24 Tiny, good friend of mine and coach of the Calgary and Burnapes, so that's really cool. Get to face him again after facing him in the P4G. So, Aaron and I want to talk about what he brought. He brought Tapu Bulu, he brought M-Camerupt, he brought Mantine, he brought Musharna, he brought Mimikyu, and he brought Greninja. And I'm not going to have the video up. Quick recap, double DC, screw up when we got on Showdown, and it just all kinds of screw up. So that's what that is. I'm going to be playing some random battles, just as something for anyone who actually wants to sit and watch the video, as I explain what kind of happened. So, that's the long story. If you want to know the results, skip to the end. That's all I can say. I'm going to be too busy focusing on this. I'm not even going to think about what's going on in front of me, or what I'm supposed to be talking about. So anyway, what ended up happening was, wow, I don't beat this at all. Alright, for real, what ended up happening was, we got into the battle, right? We got into the battle, and we started playing. He led Greninja, and I led Araquanid. I believed he went for U-turn, and I did not see any type of item. And then he went out into the Mantine as I clicked sub. So next turn, I clicked Toxic, and I missed as he clicked Air Slash and broke my sub, which was kind of annoying. The next turn, we traded Toxics. By the way, I'm doing this all off of memory from like a week and a half ago, 2 weeks. And I don't even get to see anything to do it, so that's fun. But he goes for Air Slash, breaks my sub. We trade Toxics. We're both Toxic at that point. And wanted to keep my Araquanid alive because he has a M-Camerupt, and it is the only thing that can take a hit from that. I switch out. And because he revealed Air Slash, I don't think he's Scald. I think he's going to be default Roost and Toxic because he already revealed Toxic and Air Slash. And of course he's going to have Roost. So, on the next turn, I switch out into my Nihilego because I know that no matter what I can 2KO this thing. And expecting him to maybe go into Musharna. Actually no, I think I clicked I clicked Power Gem. So I clicked Power Gem with a roll to kill depending on what his spread was, and I don't get it, and he clicks Whirlpool. He gets a tiny bit of chip damage off on me, and he gets the one thing of Whirlpool damage on me. Does this kill? Am I Guts or Quick Feet? Quick Feet. I'm not gonna risk it. So anyway, gets a little bit of chip damage off of me, and he's very, very low. And I click Acid Spray, but just in case he goes to Musharna or whatever. And I kill the Mantine. Very, very early. And afterwards, he goes into... What does he go out into? He goes out to Mimikyu. And because I don't want to take any damage whatsoever on this Mon, I go out into my Klefki to get off damage with the Rocky Helmet, be able to set up screens and to mitigate the Sword Dance, and just be able to Dazzling Gleam it and stuff. So this is when I realized what the entire thing of his team was. He goes for Trick Room as I switch out into my Mimikyu. And as I go for, I think, a light screen, because I was more scared of his team specially, he goes on to make a camera, which was fun. And at that point, I think I went out into my Araquanid. I'm not gonna keep talking turn by turn. So there was some back and forth. All I know is there was some back and forth. I get in my Araquanid, and I don't think I go for Sticky Web. I'm almost positive I didn't go for Sticky Web, actually. So I go for Liquidation as he goes into Mimikyu. And he attacks me as I Liquidate again and do heavy damage to him, revealing that he's max HP. I believe he does a lot of damage to me back, and I died Toxic, so my Araquanid is gone. Afterwards, I go out into my Klefki, and I click Dazzling Gleam, and I kill the Mimikyu. Afterwards, he goes out into... He didn't attack my Araquanid. He went for Stealth Rocks with his Camerupt. But anyway, he goes back out to Camerupt, I believe. And I'm forced out. I believe I go into Charizard, because all the things that I was had Charizards for is gone or dead. So I'm just gonna kill this bitch. Huh. So I go to Charizard, and I believe I sack it to the Fire Blast, and then I get in my Mega Venusaur. So I'm behind the light screen, and he got my Mega Venusaur in, and I believe I Mega Evolve as he switches out, knowing that he can't really beat me while I have light screen up. And I just start doing damage to some things. I think he went to Musharna. And this is where the fun begins. So there's a little bit of back and forth between me and the Musharna. I know he's not going to Psychic immediately. Eventually I get in my Klefki. And all kinds of dumb stuff happens. There's some back and forth with me and my Venusaur and my Klefki versus him and his Camerupt and his Mantine. What else did he bring? Mantine, or his Camerupt and his Musharna. Bulu and Greninja in the back. Mantine was dead. Mimikyu was dead. So there's a lot of back and forth. Eventually, he lets Greninja come in. Wow, another threat. I'm just calm mind up. Eventually, he gets Greninja in, and according to my notes, I killed that with Dazzling Gleam. I know there were some trades. Musharna. During the Musharna and Mega Venusaur, one of those little encounters, we DC'd, and we had to recreate, and it was kind of nonsense, but we got to it. So I should live one. No, okay. God, recalling this is so hard. So anyway, I'm gonna just try and play an otter over here. Oh, I want to see this. What does this look like? Oh, that's cool. So there's some back and forth. Eventually, I get in my Nihilego. No. Eventually, he kills my Klefki with Musharna, and then just leaves me with my Mega Venusaur, my Nihilego, and my Hoopa. And he still had a decent amount of health on his Musharna. He can Sucker Punch me, but I will live. Eventually, it's so hard to double focus. Wow. Eventually, I believe we disconnected around this time again. As I was trying to pressure his Musharna with my Nihilego. Oh no, I go out to Hoopa. Do I? Wow. I go to my Nihilego, and I try and pressure him. And we de-seed. I'd weakened the Musharna a little bit. I'd weakened the Camerupt a lot. It was at like 30% because Mega Venusaur Earthquaked it and Giga Drained it a little bit. And he had Trick Room up, basically. And my way of winning, he had Trick Room up. I get in my Nihilego, and I weaken it a little. I click Acid Spray versus it as it heals up. And I believe because it was Psychic, I lived one. So I was playing off of that because I had Light Screen still up. Wow. I don't beat this. So because I had Light Screen up, I knew I took one hit. And I believe he had like 3 Trick Room turns left. Or 2 Trick Room turns left. And I think I was trying to put down my Uva, so we disconnected the second time. He had to leave, and he had to go get the school. He didn't have to record, by the way. I wasn't recording my webcam talking out loud. He wasn't live recording. So, all kinds of nonsense stuff. However, we got on the showdown, we started recreating. And as we were recreating, there was a random spread that happened. And basically stopped the entire creation until it was live. So he told me that all of understand I can just take it. And that's kind of what happened. It was like a 30-ish turn match. Basically, like I said, I let it rock in, I pressed him in, I put that in, like a freshman killed it. He went out to the huge freshman. Switched out the camera for my Lefty, got a hazard. I had Sack Charizard eventually, Master Force with Lefty. Camerupt and Musharna. And eventually it's to where if I keep tripping down where I can not have to if I can get me the Lego going while Skipper is gone, I'll win. So, I'm here trying to pressure him, and the DCs happen, and the bad luck happens, and the sprint happens, and all kinds of stuff happens, right? So, he said I could take the win, and I did. And so I was talking to him a little bit, or talking to Aaron a little bit afterwards, and then started to different, telling him Commissioner what was happening. You know, that DP twice, forfeited. And I started talking about whether or not he wanted me to post stats and video regarding what happened at the battle. And the reason why I wanted to do that was because in my head, I was still thinking I wasn't guaranteed to win. Aaron could have definitely beat me. However, in my head, I definitely think there was a chance of winning. So, Brendan Tischer, post video, post stats, I was prevented. So, this video is a mess, first of all. Oh, he is this. Pretty dark. So, the reason why I wanted to post that in the video, pretty like a normal battle, was if I could forfeit win, 3-0 win in my favor. However, the way I saw this battle going, it was going to be a 1-0 in my favor anyway. And, I put it for odds to get the different points. So, so that's why I think the 1-0 win the 3-0. It helps the differential and also get some stats for someone. But the way I was looking at it was, I pressed the Sharna. He just trick room again, trick room, and I powered him because I had weakened it and acid sprayed it. Doctor Specialty. I kill that. In my head, he goes out to MegaCamerupt. Or no, because I have something else in my notes. As I'm trying to keep Trick Room out, I would switch out on like the last turn into Hoopa on what I would think would be a Psychic. As Trick Room would end, he can't Trick Room again, or he shouldn't, because he's weakened and everything. But I keep him low to the point where I know a Hyperspace Fury would kill it, even if it's Cobbleberry, which it was Cobbleberry. So I would weaken that, or at least pressure it. I can't remember anything. All I know is my plan was with the Lego. I actually think I went out. I was going to go out to Hoopa earlier than the last turn, and then Hyperspace Fury it, weakening it heavily, as he had a Signal Beam. Trick Room would end. I go out to Nihilego. I Power Gem it and I'd kill it, and then he'd go out to MegaCamerupt. I'd HP ground it, and it would kill at the range he was at. And he'd go at the top of Bulu, and Acid Spray would not kill. And yeah, this thing is annoying. And Acid Spray would not kill it because it needed like a max roll. And then I'd go to my Mega Venusaur and I'd kill it with Sludge Bomb. So that's kind of like a really ghetto version of what happened. He brought Trick Room. I brought a bunch of fast mons. Although my bulk could withstand most of what he could do except for MegaCamerupt. However, under Light Screen, it was I could definitely handle it. So, Ratchet version of what happened was there. But the not Ratchet version is there's no replay, there's no battle. I take a 1-0 win versus odds, and we move to 5-4. So yay! Super Ratchet version of what happened. What did he go for? He went for close combat, which means he'll die to this. So next week, I've already had my battle versus the Galators, so I'm not too worried that my team was shown. So next week we face off against Galators. There's going to be a battle. I'm going to record it right now. Sorry that it was like this. I will do better. Let's finish this battle and then let's get the hell out of here. But yeah, I think the battle was going pretty alright. I didn't prep for Trick Room, so that's not fun. If I have to face him again, I don't think he has a good chance of making playoffs. But if I face him again, I will be sure to account for that. Anyway, Ratchet version of Week 9, all good. Yay! I hope the video quality looks better. I'm running a little bit higher quality, hopefully, except for the webcam, but I don't care about the webcam's low quality anymore. So yeah. Wait, what the hell happened? Oh, we went for Protect. Oh, that bastard. Anyway, that's that. Hope you guys enjoyed. You probably didn't, but thanks for sticking around. I'll see you guys next week, alright? For those who skipped to the end, if anyone's skipping around to this end, we won 1-0. Yay!